All right, abusuan yin cha on yen san so mo akwa be me channel so ha eda so aye be media GH. Na abusuan na nkomo bi aba bonten. A che se asiedu enketia yes, the chairman general abusuan ne din akopiem na hwan na edi sa nkomo no. Abusuan chairman Buga na ba bonten abeka som nsem bi edi afa asiedu enketia the chairman general abusuan we dey ma meka so pese yekọ. Na yetie enkomo a chairman Buga edi ye ene abusuan enkomo no odi ye na ho sunsuanso anase nsem a eche se abachi na abusuan yenteni na masese ha era so aye be media GH abusuan be se wase ene any day dika wani twa channel so aye be se subscribe like na abusuan wa bo aso ahye wa for friends na bi atie no anya bi atie ye das
tie nsem bi aka sarakaw e kan na mmiri bi atwam.
You see, this is a jubilee house, you know. Yeah. This is a policy. This is a legacy that the NPP left.
Good.
And yes, sir, and can say don't ketia tigana ha. Na 2028 election. Na this current EC never conduct this election. No. So we catch you say. The Mensa be conduct 2028 election. While Aksel Ketia is alive, a chairman of NDC UBGD. This is how as a Usuru NDC. NDC for NDC ni catch you say sorrow shefom because omun kana kura Ghana nde minu kanu economy.
Yeah.
This is the worst government who say managing economy. If you are managing, let me tell you, if you are managing economy, it had to speak in people package.
Yeah.
Who want to be managing economy nande na workers ajuma for the past 1 year want to be contractors have not been paid. Today, every sector must never to so, but today even service everything has been increased.
Yeah.
Even today, a student muko di to say teacher this license exams no be cancel. Won't even cancel and there people are to register those time more low this registration fee and there and this increase the registration fee of teacher license exams. Now mu musi mu be cancel the kwa mu twere and there man demo boss so musa increase the fee the vulnerable teachers. So if you are dealing with NDC, I'm beg you deal them with like or dealing with liars and I will deal with scam. So you have to be very careful and very vigilant and smart. If not that these people they will scam you.
Power.
But now meaning kano Jemen Santi me NDC for the trust say oh ya ba cathedral ya bechi omutum oh ya ba NPP a discuss oh ya ba ora ya be retrieve discuss what is say NDC in there omutimichi kutre kura.
The chairman Buga say NDC intimichi kutre kura entomo. Now according to Buga no adwuma efo ya adwuma 1 year ni 1 whole year. According to sorry, I think that my audio went off. Chama Buga say NDC entimenchi kotere bakora ntumu. Now according to Buga no NDC amambo mu no adwuma efo ya adwuma 1 whole year ni entua omoka. Now that particular message no ekwa wura NPP nkwala sabe omo wo party no munyina from John Boadu to political mavis to why. So I'm going to take you through a journey. Na fere me ne won kan sembi akirem. Yenko ne ntie abaye bi minim so ye ba so ebe ma every day I keep on saying say minim so ye ba so ebe ma I fe ne political mavis no. Yentie nsem a okaye abra Buga nso ka sa semwe.
For it is possible. Ministry of Health at the Abattoir Bontis on the 16th of April 2026. Omoye nurses recruitment. Now, if you want to sacrifice, Abba, quite first one, you recruiting nurses. You know him say nurses, they for Majuma, you share a year we school, and the so we are national service, and the so F4 Juma. And the batch of 2021 batch. President Nana Danko for the NPP.
The Patriot and some more can ye. Messia go back. According to Sir Branty FN the political mavis, or say, nurse the batch and a fa nipa umu square the form batches as an abai recruit. Now, according to political mavis, or the board date be a every side date, ena sa nkurofo no etifie a aban enyam for modwumam. Let me go back and play again. Listen to the date of Abebo. That date the way baby says who was the president then. But you listen.
Service any other show F4 adwuma enti batch e wo fie 2021 batch president Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo
enti NPP akwala we kire say since 2021 aban for bia wa adwuma especially nurses. 2021 was Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. 2022 Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo alleged 38. 2023 Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo alleged 38. 2024 Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo 2028. So according to political basis 5 years ni yemfa nipa adwuma. Yet they are blaming John the when mama say onumum enemfa nipa. But let's continue.
2013 eba ya bedu 2020 batch enti one more mutifie sisi aye 2021 for mo twen say enka abanya financial clearance nko mo de be for madwuma nanso abanya ti so esi da bi nya sa na sisi omo ye no sisi omo bie matum se de ekoye police recruitment nipa bebre koto form sa yamfa bebre na esi for 5,000 per out of 500,000 no sa no mo ye na sisi omo bie atum enti wa we 2020 wa we 2023 we 2024 kra na se utie ye ne ye fawa na wo wakoye adwuma na nanso nurse de obi anim say they believe the principle of seniority say me na me wie school na e wo say me na me nya adwuma nsa na me ne owie odi machi aba benya adwuma nanso ne de na kwete bayira homa health minister ona bokwa bena minta kando ne abaya tiwe say sisi de sa principle of seniority na ne fa so e recruiting nurses no sisi omu mfa sa kwan ne so bi na mum omu bi atum so obi ankwa apply bi enti azumi so wie school 2021 no obi wie school 2023 benya adwuma ache wo bekọ no na e in charge enya sana nurses omo ye recruitment nanso ya catch nurses for ye ntie ya catch them nurses for ye ntie na mesre Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwifery Association any nurses and midwifery other associations am nyina mo kasama nurses say man sore waka na say man sichira nka nchira ban say de wanye na mo beti mani no na no bo kwabena mi nta kando wa say health ministry na ye pasa person say de wo mu ye enya say omo pese omo ye health ministry ni bibi o omo na so omo pese omo system ya de foforo bi o don pese omo ye nya say de be Ghana for who say oh batches me and Sunday wofie batches 9 the wofie enti no mo ya sa na we eti nurses bebrebe from 2021 ebesi ya 2024 for the wofie no ye nya kase ya ele futu fry ye for obi ade enti wo apply there ye nso de hu batch creative ye be ka say abanwe ba he we ja 2022 for na we ja 2023 for enti ye sra mu se mu nyina mu fu manu ntum na mu ka bi ma eye nurses and other health professionals.
All right, Sir Max, why are they according to me be mine? Or say, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo anhunu nyansa amfa nurses for 4 good years. Ya to Obama Nanado since 2021 obedi president no. Kwabim se okwa wiye no Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo amfa obi awa adwumam. But President John Dramani Mama ba 1 year or so ba fa nurses no. Mini abrantie say on tiase say ye mfam firi akire ma. Enti chama Buga so say nipa 1 year ni ye mfa nipa adwumam ye ntua nipa ka political mavis say 4 years and another Dankwa Akufo-Addo be there kumenya no wamfa nipa e pa hwan ne engine ni we o ka kire NP before say style we see yemfa wo me ni aba wo Ghana omo ntiase but sometimes me ya say yenya aban bi aba power na afi de oni opposition bia sebe adwen ne da former opposition na e back aban no e kire aban no say aban no oh we a e be say fa ha we say be say bibia ni ho sa Sremo, we are Ghana near. Sometimes our time, I said, as a Max Okana, and says, and came my new brandy opportunity. But say, well, can't say, no, say, 1 man, Michirema, Sebe, Tima Munibiwa, or Begin in Sem Nedi. Because away a nurse and another Dankwa Akufo-Addo in age 38, I bet so 4 whole years, yam funny power, mum. Nasa, my Bana say 1 year per before you must say, Ubenya brandy to say we be Genoba country, say, I buy another and I buy name a found question. 1 we are not convinced, yet in seminar can any answer sem. We are buying said the say, Obe employment. But Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the councils are bond now, nurses near buying one. When they keep making this kind of argument, they forget to say, "Hey, I buy no and yes, Ejumano." Mekai said Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo when he became president, no. Oko Cuba, ko country the Cuba, by say Ghana here medical doctors. Meanwhile, about Ghana no, and obe pia Ghana mrante and buy adom kugu room for planting for food and jobs. And a kakrane ko na school so wa mo bi Ejuma. But Omonim says Omo Jampiko Cuba, chop baba on to their focus was on Cuba. Political Mavis has forgotten say John Boadu ejina simpie so ka kire Ghana for say NPP aban mu no adwuma omode gu akwan mu no ebedu ba bi ebe kre ni pa fra manone no ma be ye adwuma o Ghana.
New Patriotic Party programs are ye gu ho no ebedu ba bi no ye be kra nkofo afia manone no ma be ye adwuma o Ghana. New Patriotic Party programs are ye gu ho no ebedu ba bi no ye be kra nkofo afia manone no ma be ye adwuma o Ghana.
John Boadu no papa in na menese man the national chairman of NPP on the cancer answer no. John Boadu metimi tie NPP for some of their messages are no more convincing Ghana for me say na Ghana for kwa die pa ne ba ya adwuma ye koto abama sankrofo we. Imagine say we Ghana ni na the John Boadu the general secretary then of the party a mounted political platform. Yes, I have video where we are. John Boadu wasn't talking in public. No, in campaign platforms on TV. Whatever idea.
New Patriotic Party programs are ye gu ho no ebedu ba bi no ye be kra nkofo afia manone no ma be ye adwuma o Ghana.
O kama nipa born say ye hwe no boa. John Boadu no oni chama wuntumi na ekwo race na NPP party dey say go awie. Because John Boadu is full of errors. Chairman want to be full of errors. Minim nipa pa chairmanship the manner ebe. Let's move on. Me pese me bo videos bi chiro me wi a ma chiro ma de. John Boadu no kan sa say we no. Edi chairman Buga any political mavis to machi. Tie se ma John Boadu be kan ye wi a meto bo ase. We dey tie ya na me bo video bi chiro me busu for me sero. Me pese o to bo ase. Na we dey tie nsem na krache ne be kan no. John Boadu be kan nsem bi o wi a e be bisa the question.
Behind New Patriotic Party, the only person in this country, presidential candidate, who contested election when you vote to see Obiya and Annor Dankwa Akufo-Addo 6.7 million votes. Obiya and Yebida. Did that be na Jomama here popular? No, so I want na go for say panic chose. And on academy, said then that be no here popular. Somebody who stood for election 2016 lost abysmally. Lost again in 2020. Di senyame adono win 2024. You go party cho say mon go bi. Omre na ye hwe.
No ba mo betumi no.
You beaten it 2 times.
But the new masses.
Yes, it's good. Say at some point some indicators of our economy are pointing at the right direction, which is good. But it's sustainability. So now say I can. You see, I gold board no matter gold. Some gold na ye reserve. Come on, Tony na ye nim. Unim sa. So unim.
31 to 80.
So unim so what on gold no. Reserves for the first time. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo aban etuwebu no so amato o man kan kire enye balance sheet e hu ye nka ye nim say reserves from 32,000 tons 32 tons since about 18 into that day na mo ye na gold board ye we na no fi ba say nye kwase a na obedi dwa oto ade 10 cedis na okoto no 8 cedis no fi ba say nye kwase a na obedi dwa oto ade 10 cedis na okoto no 8 cedis nye kwase a na obedi dwa oto ade 10 cedis na okoto no 8 cedis.
Well done, John Boadu. Oh, baby, I'm repeating here no. Nipa se wadwen we no scratches wo so a o kasa wo nwen ho. Se wadwen nye sharpa o kasa wo nwen ho. Maka on this particular platform say se o pese wo hu obi adwen de nitima o de fa microphone say na no. Na fa camera gine nanim. Obe hu adwen de nipa nitim. Ma me say repeat that particular version tie say ma John Boadu e kan ye. Enye me na me kan ye I did not for John Boadu to say those kind of words tie ni biem.
Say nye kwase a na obedi dwa oto ade 10 cedis na okoto no 8 cedis sana gold board na ye no oto gold
oti ase John Boadu say kwase ya nko is the only person oto ade abofo na okoto na boden John Boadu o I mean say repeat biem me pa jo tie ni ye I will tell you the reason why I am keeping repeating that.
Into that day I know mo ye na gold board ye we na no fi ba say nye kwase a na obedi dwa oto ade 10 cedis na okoto no 8 cedis sana gold board na ye no oto gold no aboden no akoto no fofofo ebi na
well done John Boadu say kwase ya nko na to ade aboden koto na abofo The same NPP na John Boadu di achire no. And I'm catching Ghana by say world market yati cocoa bosso, a ton of cocoa, above from no Ghana buying and ton aboarding, non go ton abofo. John Boadu can about me home. He thought that he was coming to insult Samejemfi. John Boadu say kwasiam kwa ne to ade aboarding, e ko ton abofo. Wow, common sense. NPP party me say nyansa for na sa. One thing I keep doing is say I analyze political actors based on their own statements, their words. Their own words. Oh, kasa, maybe tien sema can masum. Then I try to think say if in somehow can it makes sense or it doesn't make sense. When I was a bit young, somewhere 2016, me koye political science, international relations, and as part of that, I did something they call speech act. Listen to political actors based on their own choice of words. Political actors choose the words very carefully because any word you choose is the same thing people will use against you. So they choose their choice of words very carefully. And see, John Boadu, he knew what he was going to say, but he thought he was going to insult Chamejamfi and NDC Abain. I pumped the idea into the people. Say, NDC man home day. He didn't think it's going to bite he himself and his own party. Thinking say, Gan John Mama bought them where Jimmy na be in Yajuma. It is a world market. Yati cocoa boss about former John Mama and Quaker for Uncle Tona boarding. No call world market Uncle Tona bofo. To John Boadu say Quasiam Kwan is a Jumano. John Boadu Neko, Yamana Maker. It is a way NPP did not say, would John Boadu cheer? John Boadu is the same way I can chiro.
I know fever. Sir, Nyaquasia, and obey jar. Or talk at their 10 cities, I know I got on 8 cities.
Why are there? Inti mama buying no mo party for na monam wudem na mo kanjire kokoko for say mo de mani ati mo ye kokoko na nse inti mo de mo for so aban say aban ne beto kokoko na boden free kokoko for don ko dwan so don ko ton na bofo na mo wi amasa be kan kire aban say aban ne ye kwasea a John Boadu why are there why won say wato hutuo John Boadu mo kasa mo ntomobo because Ghana for the say adwene ye adwuma o. And this is the first and I'm to make a fan send Tokro baby now by Kazakasa. David say no, the more you speak, the more we listen to you. Yen Tanasima nada will be a because I nadano, a chum, a tin tone time, a titia pansamano, a chum. It is a walk as an two boy, you might be thinking so Kasachi, but you analyze your own speech and they give it back to you. On me and before, sometimes we keep advising you say, Mopa opposition, no, Mother Moon Casabia 2028 about one moon kubikura. The 32, now for the more organizer, Namaba. Na se see a monam wepa, Mose, Ghana for him, nim, and for Bapa and Shamon 70. Massa. Ramakan is it to say, a large 38 in Kwana confused in the world.
Dr. Baumia, so I my lectures on artificial intelligence, but they expect to be as economist, you know.
So they say, no, at any point in time, we are diverted because of as economists and they should be IT specialists. And we feel about travel and tour.
Yeah.
And them say, do
travel and tour.
And I didn't go for Israel and travel and tour for one has what the Kofu they say, 1 year to
na NPP flag bearer and now all labeled as travel and tour agent.
There be not a travel and tour agents. No, if you soon elbow Muhammad, woman, more. What you might hear the because say me, I didn't be sure no cases it to the farmer by me. Near me, some a farmer. It's a woman now, ye no nasa, not a near cousin, either bedroom say, Niku dear, Nitrima Bob, peace of Musa, I'm committed as you back a kind of near there. And yes, any case economist. Na ye make Kaiser after Supreme Court to cry, maybe Misha, Mima Baumio was here, Nimedio, and if I
also Baumio bar as day.
Oba as economist. And Oba as IT specialist.
Okay.
And actually, the was called the Travel and Tours Agency. And I feel this is was the last one. It was not at any point in time beyond no divert. If you say, men can't dear, Sanko for me can't beat and no cake.
And you know, we have the lectures and you're any.
Oh, Massa, only we can. All right, my man can 1 or 2 messages to be about. Kofi was a good evening, sir. If we don't leave this NPP, we NDC will go mad. Sometimes, one say sometimes say, "Ja omo kwanswa." Kofi, we understand ye. Until we need to take our time. Now every time, every opportunity on Beko Bian, I see a dinipe diomachi. Na yati omoto. And this almost 1 step biana, I see a diomachi, yati omoto. Something like that. So that is what I believe in, because all the politics are there. So be the message to her. Now say one me counter message in tema, a two bitima, a 20 team ko. A two bitima or ko, a kakontis answer where John Boadu kano. If we do not pick it and analyze it and tell Ghanaians, obi beji John Boadu semenedi. That is something like that. William Cap, Charlie, you have a call there. When you have that, John Boadu there was a in your President Cook. Charlie. I said the reporter should ask him how many virgin forests did they destroy for their questionable gold for oil scam. Sometimes I say, I can't say we now. Journalists, I have an issue with journalists. They need to start to ask them simple questions. Ghana, I can't say there is something wrong with our society, but I saw His Excellency John Dompreh being the only person who is break that chance. So, kwa sorry ya kwa sorry you go say na suffering in penny for no at a high table. Most often we say a bottle of water is so many omo preach you no can say we are miss omo question, then they go. So politicians appear before you are your book canopy or whatever. Omo tete so what bottle water go mumu no more no. Now you for this go say how can say we are off the good. We don't ask them questions. It's a yamas man abekaho. So instead of people asking politicians simple questions, we don't do that. Into a we are not call. But I saw His Excellency John Dompreh being the only person or call around before NDC wrote the manifesto. A call around soliciting ideas from the ordinary Ghanaian. And that was an amazing thing. This is where NDC 2024 manifesto. It was one of the best manifesto Ghana at Diaba. And he says, John Boadu can't say, baby, say, Samara boy forest in the band, send a chairman to go. We don't ask him. So what I say? So that is something I think it's a good thing. I say, yes, moving forward. Sir Marx say, with all these comments from John Boadu, still John Dompreh wants to give road contracts to NPP financiers, leaving his own party people. I can say that was that particular statement. The president in the general, the national chairman. Personally, I didn't like it. I did not like it. But also sometimes when you produce videos like this, we have different people more about what you are saying. Me abra, now I wasn't keen on politics, I was thinking like a lot of people. But I obey politicians now. And who say the quantum of money, people who want to see you in power, a pumping in you, resources, time. Said no me come who Ghana ni bia NDC ni bia no ni soja ni okitetuo e wo boaso e kontokwa just to make sure say the president comes to power. And why is he doing that? Because he want to get something for himself and for his entire family. This is about power now be can't say anybody say NPP ni no di watem no. So you Ghana into the contract commander. I personally will have an issue with it. That's honest truth. That is how I see it, because you can't see kappa amount for ball politics actually. And it is a max. Why are there? Yeah. And easy. James Doe, it's great to attack the lie quickly. Yes, of course. Why are there? My mom is mama, because sometimes we say and seven or more ateko. John Boadu can't ask him. We will be an old gin up by John Boadu. Our forecast of course a very good Anton or Furco. What things we also they call in a day. So go to Korea, talk on Koboka, and at the end to the same people, and then them cook for country of say, I bind them to cook on Koboka. Mammy Irene, you have a call there. That's it. It is sometimes as I bind you more much here. One will say, you check quiet, that's uncountable, I work as a quiet. But what will tell children who will be the best person who beats my country in Dickens, say, Charlie, baby, okay, Ocha. It is a way NDC ni open John Mama say open NDC say open say do kati asemo. Whenever they make statements, be official statements, and go here, I believe say we should be honest and tell them say that be same way am kind there. Asemo ye bu amam for abam. But anyway, we will keep on reminding them. Abribia ekobia. When we get opportunity, we will tell them say that be Mama NDC for NNJ first, because you need to resource your own people. NPP need your money sika 2028 or send be 2. It is a woman NPP ni contractor. Onya sika ni we are 2028 or the co-sponsor alleged 38 as about be contest NDC be 2 or constituency or be 2 member of parliament. And members of parliament here one Mr. President, the national chairman, some more resource NPP for how many be 2 more. Aha. And it's part of the game. Because of money Ghana for me Ghana for by NDC ni to Ghana ni. Sana agora ntie. And one bo video chirwa Kennedy Hene Japan. The way Kennedy Hene Japan e di President John Dramani mama atem no. Na sebe so obehwe manim pa na contract da ho. Na also the question Kennedy Hene Japan nsam am say eh masa. Agora we dey yampeni o. Da bi yampene. Woni bibi. Yansan to NPP nsensem no so. Me tie NPP papa we so ono so nsem a wona ma oka. We are ya ba address ono so.
Your main one about the same in one Kasa, Director of War Jubilee House, Mustafa Bandi, or Sibusumi Bia, only 20,000 at the constituency via NDC office or the 20,000 at the common. What
the beko because when COVID-19 sika mo chema manfo no. Another Dompreh. I say they've forgotten all these kind of things. And I'm say you refi. COVID-19 sika no yare na ba moji sika nya mo de ye den. NPP for mo chair them our constituency and branch executives. That is what you people did. But the Antoine no on kind say we are ya chere say ba bi massa fault no one o ka start if you wa ban num. We dey tie say one so ka.
Obi an Buga, Obi an Kontreso. Let's say 200 million. 200 million. Yeah, they call NDC near the 100,000 at your region, regional office. About Atigya. You want clear. Yes, I'm Ghana for catch them. Yes, Papa Yendimuno. Baba, yeah. Minister, Deputy Minister, Vice President, Ira Mills, Diawo, when year we have been for the crazy, or Sanji, Edika, on one side, man penny. You can't share Ghana for Muslim, Masuya, more than 6,000. And I'm in Consequa. LPCs, license produce companies, buying companies. When I talk with COVID, it's a shame from a very long time. When I talk with COVID now, within 21 days, in fact, soldier buying Merso, you were running a race, you were a champion race, so you could form brains. Produce buying companies. Bank. In fact, how many international agencies called permanent agencies? And then, what's your number? Interest on bank, no so bank charges, they said you're bomb to so. Now, bank and one your credibility is gone.
Debbie. Untimi nko biem. Bepaja wa ohweme dey say na office yen kanche papa yi. O dey mama advice. Dey na office yen kanche no. NPP for I keep advising them say opposition no wan nyire mo beka ho. Beka ho. Wan nyire mo opposition no beka ho. Because it seems that the center no entimi hold ye mo opposition ye. On your opportunity another Dompreh. Member of Parliament, oko sie kokoko for kansem chiro ma enzima oka. Ti enzema oka. Wa ban no COVID-19 sika de na oje de ye. World Bank brace ka de na mode ye. Ghana for ye ya mojije $150 in de na mode ye. Mon cheska na mfa. Sa mo chefa mon no ay mo keke emo na we gukam na mo to many parties and no mo no kra me. And they won't catch a Ghana. Hey, Massa. My men found near NPP for and no more about Jama. I'm here, can't you don't beko Yawa etaromoto. Number 1.
Cecilia Benadapa, $1 million in foreign cash, 300,000 euros in foreign cash, money laundering scandal activated. Yawa did the woman in body. Charles Edubuahin, Galamsey economy expose plus appearance fee. Yawa de Charles Edubuahin body. Mustafa Hamid 1.3 billion.
Me say every ha. Because yam two boa won't ya say. Ya ma Miss Cecilia da pa. Ni maid eko to maame no baby ani sika gu ono ankasa ni fie. Eyi over $1 million every month, over 300,000 euros. As a sad attends, maame no hu. No nim se ni sika ayera o. Oso nim. Ezo one day na ni kunu ko to say abaya no eyi sika ni bi. E ko chi de ko kan ni hu say quantum of money na frame. She was a sitting minister of state. Also no on Ghana bank kura ni sika gu ne mpaase. Otutu amana wo form no sika na che ho. According to your ссiG special prosecutor no. Osi ye ko ma mini fie bi o East Legon. Ura ma mini fie a politin bag a watu agu no. Watu agu what say a baller no. Also paja bi a dollars en kwani gum. Enye menam kan yo. Special prosecutor ne kan. And then NPP for they forgotten all these kind of things because my missus like the pa enamo. Pacho, they are crying in Asia and said to make Accra the cleanest city. Pajesi quickly the man say or river on team. You will be kind of fire. Young court number one, and my missus like the pa no. Ya what day here back. NPP for her one here. About 2028, munye ni pa ko obedi mochi.
Cecilia Benadapa, $1 million in foreign cash. 300,000 euros in foreign cash. Money laundering scandal activated. Yawa did the woman in body. Charles Edubuahin, Galamsey economy expose plus appearance fee. Yawa did Charles Edubuahin in body. Mustafa Hamid 1.3 billion unified petroleum pricing fund. Yawa did Mustafa Hamid in body too much.
Papa you court or court. And it's NPP for most of them. Who are the aban way ye all right as for now. Oh, Munkrofon has some lights I know. Yeah, but what one by we do be a once and baba. Yeah, be you more to 2028. When a mom pays in Yankopon, allow Wakoba in unit yase. You be do so much to say, you also does or no. You own him does so. You be also say kukuru. Oh, yeah, but when you nipper come on the representative party, no. Because the national chairman, no, Mudina, or say, I like 38 or say, on the incoming national chairman. When him send a whole count on Quan and 7 Dawson. Party ni would a Yankopon. Party way dear. Hey, party party, Charlie. When you ever been asked the same. Anyway, Busia channel, if any the debate with the Munufi in Pacha, when you subscribe here, take your time to subscribe for me. Yeah, but also because I said sometimes in NPP for Nangasana, I saw more I review almost so we need to remind them. Say Munkuro for you, I say, oh, okay, Papa Bina or to see 2-bedroom, 13 air conditions, you know. But I'm also now. Let's video you see every year.
Boache Jako renegotiated the American power deal. This guy, 2017 parliamentary vetting bribery scandal. Yeah, what did Boache Jako in body? Pius Enam Hedize, this guy. Australian visa scandal, 60 fake journalists. Yeah, what did this guy in body?
Papa, when I say, sir, I'm on for Australia. Visa. Yes, so because I pose, could do her. Or quite visa not to reach it, so could do her, no, we know.